YouTube. Now then, YouTube, welcome back to Derby County Career Mode for the final recording of today for me, and we are away against Oxford United. Here's the team, before we go any further. First of all, I'd also like to say thank you for listening to me talk about my life last episode and the fact I've got a new job. That's fantastic. And also,
a brand new year, and looking forward to bringing you live action. It's Oxford United, and they take on Derby County.
Well, I just hope the players haven't been partying too hard, as these games on New Year's Day flatter to the
Jason Knight, you shite.
And we get a really good game.
Yes, we need to win here, because unfortunately Wickham are now 7 points clear. All you missed in the build, like I did a couple of bits off camera. One of the things was get a scout that looks at players with 6 months left on the contract, see if I can get a contract expiry in, as well as fuck off. Looked in the youth squad, nothing's changed, no one impressive, no one worth talking about. If there was, I'd have showed you, but there wasn't, so I didn't. It's annoying. Last couple of games, win against Forest Green 3-0. Win against Charlton 1-0. Wilts, well done.
Well, as you can see, the visitors come into this game full of confidence in front of goal. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, away from home, their ability to create chances and score goals has been fantastic. But it's the speed of their counter-attack that's been key to their
all
success.
These results we've had since Wickham, we obviously dropped points to Bristol, but since then it's been offside. Doesn't matter anyway. Ref blind because he was offside. It's a good throw out, Wilts. Poor touch though. He is onside. Roberts immense.
Just the tackle that was needed. Collins. And support available. And in with a real chance.
Yes! Barkhausen 1-0. And again, 1-0 up and ahead for a third game in a row. We've won the last 2 games 1-0 and 3-0 as well. What satisfies me that we've kept 2 clean sheets in the last 2 games. But yeah, just annoying because we are not dropping points lately. Well, since the Bristol game. Obviously the Wickham game was disappointing. Good from Barkhausen into Bielik, into Collins. Wake up!
Well, that's the end of that for now.
Cash in. Throw in. No, he's kept it in. Roberts, well done. Ricky. Mendes-Lang. Collins. It's absolutely perfect.
Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in
Collins.
1v1 moments, and he's
come on now.
Yet again.
He's driven in the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for.
Scored a curler a few episodes ago. Nearly got another. Really good strike on him as Don Barkhausen. If he cuts in on the left, from the left, sorry, on his right. That's really good save. Barkhausen's ball is good. It's cashing. Mendes-Lang. I tried to turn. Didn't want to go back. Tried to keep the attack going. What Roberts does and doesn't. Fuck you, yeah, you slags. Cashin does the same. Oh, and here comes Brown. Bullshit alert. Bullshit alert, and that is ridiculous from Joe Wildsmith. One of the best saves I've seen from my keeper on this career. Cash in, well done, Jason Knight. And there's loads of room out here for James. Oh, it's Tom Barkhausen.
Oh, the threat is there.
corner.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class
Sure,
save.
hand to take.
Just look how he reacts.
And he's clear as lines.
Joe Wilkes. I think it's Joe. Ricky. Barkhausen. Half time.
That is that.
1-0. Clean sheet. And we're winning like we have been in the last couple of games. What's very good, but it could be a bit more comfortable, I'll be honest with you. Let's get into this second half. Shocking start. Press. Cameron Brannigan, former Liverpool player.
Crossing possibilities.
And let's just say,
Well, far from the ideal
dear.
pass.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Offside.
Well, he tried
Let's just say there's a reason why Cameron Brannigan is now in League One. I remember next, he's one of them that was like, he's going to be next Gerrard. He's not.
And intercepted it. Moving the ball
And there's
forward.
Lang. What I want to know is why he's hugging his man. He's got that extra yard. Why is he so tight to his man?
And that'll be Derby's ball. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited.
Here we are. Can you send it that bit more width? Hurahan, great ball. Great cross from.
Really sound goalkeeping.
Great cross from Hurahan. And it's Knight heading it quite literally into the hands of McGinty. Anywhere but there. Is Mendes Lang.
To tell you about in the Barnsley game, here with the information as always, is Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Barnsley.
The thing I don't like, if I tell you what, if this is true, you can hear. Is this EA teasing me? Because you can hear the what do you call it? The opposition chanting, "We're gonna score in a minute, score in a minute." If they score in a minute, that's a cruel fucking bit of scripting that EA's added to this game. I respect the absolute shithousery. Imagine that. The crowd starts. We're going to score in a minute, and the fucking score. That is just the ultimate kick to the fucking teeth. Collins struck well, saved well. And it was the home crowd, by the way, singing that. So imagine the amount of shit I'd have said about this game. Okay, he turned at the wrong time and unfortunately he got took out. You deserve it. Shouldn't have tried skilling me, bitch. Bring on a fresh front three. Ricky's gonna get sent off if I don't watch out. And Robinson as well. All 5 subs coming off and being made in the 66th minute. Bringing off Tom Barkhausen because he's booked. Nathaniel Mendes Lang because he's booked. Ricky because he's booked. James Collins and Max Bird. And bringing on Bartosz Cebulski, Agatisi, Lewis Dobbin, Darren Robinson and Quado Aduro. 22 minutes to go.
I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Roberts. Oh my word. Supposed to be a header. Aduro. Oh my good God. Well done, Aduro, because that touch was not supposed to be that bad. Cebulski's in middle. What can only mean one thing. It's going to be a goal. Oh, fuck off. That wasn't so. Look, if he hadn't scored a hat-trick in the last episode and practically scored in every fucking game I've recorded, I don't think he has scored in every game I've recorded tonight, but it certainly feels like that. I wouldn't have hit that first time, I'd have took a touch. But my confidence is so high with Bartosz Cebulski, I feel like getting the ball, he'll score. Will well done. They're saying it again. We're going to score in a minute. We might though. Agatisi. Dobbin. So really good ball over from Agatisi and Dobbin first time on the volley. Catches it well, but nah. If it goes in, it's a fucking walloper. Absolute screamer. But it didn't. So that's that.
Cameron Brannigan. And a decent
And Wilts can knock that back to Joe Wildsmith. And Joe Wildsmith can throw that over to Cashin and knock that into Aduro. Aduro back to Cashin. Cashin into Robinson. And here they go on the break. Derby County to Agatisi. Ball in. Bartosz Cybulski. Oh! I pressed shoot. He didn't. Quite frankly. I pressed it once, I pressed it again. I think it made him fake shot. Oh, see what I'm trying there. Aduro, took out his man. Roberts took out his man and his own man. Oh well. Defend well. That's all I want. Cash in. Good clearance. Jason Knight. Press.
Possession lost. Intercepted.
Wilts, well done. Cybulski. Oh, I thought he had me.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. And the keeper.
What a save. Can we keep the clean sheet? Cameron Brannigan, 10 seconds left for Oxford. It's this corner or bust. I assume the keeper's up. He is. Everyone's up for Oxford. Can they salvage a point? Aduro clears it. There's no one in net. EA, please. Let me have a fucking halfway line strike. But 3 points. Great goal from Tom Barkhausen. Meaning it's Oxford 0, Derby County 1. It's not the best goal, not the best game, but it was 3 points. And that is us done for today. Thank you so much. Next time we come back for another recording session, it is going to be cup action. Starting off with Papa John's Cup action at home against youth player terminates contract. Mason Whitaker said he's leaving. That's fine. I don't want him anyway. At home against Papa John's Trophy action against Barnsley, and then the next episode after that is away FA Cup action against Norwich. Yeah, let's put Sibley back in the team, and as you can see for Papa John's action, it is certainly not going to be the first team going out. That's all changed anyway. Fine, I'll just do that anyway. And yes, as you can see here, looking at the calendar, 2 away games in the league, they were at home. Yeah, anyway, the 1-0 win there against Oxford, 3-0 win there against Forest Green, 1-0 win there against Charlton. So 3 games, 3 clean sheets, fantastic. The win in the 2 cups against Newport, the win against Port Vale, and then the 2 disappointing defeats to Wycombe and Bristol. But since that Bristol defeat, we've had 4 games, 4 wins. 3 of them 1-0, 1-0, 3-0 with the clean sheets, and we're still 4 points clear. Wycombe are not going to make this. Hang on. I want to make sure this saves. Wycombe are not going to make this easy for us. But as you can see, Papa John's Trophy there. We are now in round 3. And if we beat Barnsley here, we are into the quarterfinals of the Papa John's Trophy. Obviously, 3rd round of the Cup as well was nice. Obviously, Carabao Cup we got knocked out of nice and early. And then here is League 1. 2nd, 17 wins, 3 draws, 7 defeats. Best attack, then you can see we've got, only besides Ipswich, one of the worst defences in the top 8. That's always the case for me though, on these career modes. And yes, they're still 4 points clear, but we are 4 points clear of a 3rd what's good. I mean, we're comfortably in 2nd, and we're comfortably potentially getting to the Championship, but it'd be nice to win the League 1 and not finish 2nd. Thank you so much for watching anyway, and I shall see you next episode for Papa John's Trophy action at home against Barnsley. Like, subscribe, take care, and I'll see you next episode for that. Bye bye.